Yes, sir. It's your boy Doobie. Back up in here on this motivational platform. Trying to keep you digging deep without even thinking. Alright? Coming at you from a very different perspective. Alright? And if you haven't caught those other episodes, make sure you check them out. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Y'all know how it goes. Look here, this ride right here is let's face it, okay? A lot of us run from things instead of standing there and facing them, causing a lot of problems in our world today. But see, I'll start this thing off by like this because I want y'all to really feel me. Because like I said, this is all about having you dig deep without even thinking, okay? Now, a lot of you as children may have been read or told bedtime stories or legends of things. Those that have not had the opportunity to have that done, you at least have heard of the stories, correct? Now, after all of that, though, there is this point where we are saying our prayer and being kissed by our parents and tucked away for bed to go to sleep for that night. Now, okay, some of us, though, were not able to go to sleep that easily. We had some issues. We had some problems. A lot of you can relate to that. Now, can you today describe what that problem or that issue may be? Well, some of you may know this, some of you may not, and I will help you out with that. It was that closet in the bedroom, right? You feel me? That hid the boogeyman. The boogeyman, right? The fear of all some. Now, well, that, you say, well, today is a problem because not only for you not able to face and open that closet, it could lead to some dangerous situations for the one that you give that false emotional cry to. Dig? Now, you may say, well, hey, Doobie, how do you solve that? How do you come up with the answer for that? Well, it's simple. Ask a child. Sarcastically speaking. Now, on the real tip, you should just face it. Just face it. Put on your big boy girl or your boots. Lace them up real tight. And face it. Stand there. Clench your fist and take it. You have examples all around you of people that have made it and faced it. Look at your family members, your loved ones. Look at even the children that maybe you have raised, or your nieces or nephews, or, like I said, they could be the example for you as to how they survived it. Meaning, okay, well, that child may have been bitten or stung by a bee or an insect. But what happens is two things. We know that happens. One, that child survived it. Two, that child will not anger the insect or the bee that stung him before, because he's learned that lesson from that action. Lessons learned at a young age. A lot of adults should take lessons from that. All because those children had the courage to face it. Feel me? Now, okay. A lot of you are stuck in this cloud of misery where you are drowning yourself in doubt, the fear, and everything, all because you were not, as a child, able to face the realities of those fairy tales that did not allow you to open that closet door. Now, that's scary. That's real scary. And from where I stand, I almost want to say that I should recommend you go see The White Coats. Now, for those words to come out of my mouth to you, that's very serious. I don't like that at all. But if you are that lost or that so gone, then perhaps The White Coats may be a way for you to get back on track in finding yourself. Hey, look, we really gotta ask ourselves, right? Stand there and be honest. Ask yourself, after all of these years and allowing this boogeyman to age with you, you have been running from what you know have been causing you the fear, the anger, the emotional disruptions to your family members and everyone around you, including your friends in that circle. And yet somehow you feel it's all their fault. That just truly amazes me. Family, you got to understand that that is really a life of a lie. And to some, that may be compared to living a life of hell. Right? You are living in a life of hell when you have not been able to face those fears like that, running from them. Now, in order to get through that and solve that and resolve that, you need to be able to open that closet door, grab that boogeyman, beat the hell out of him. Then you can start experiencing that life of heaven. Dig? And then, of course, too, on top of that, the icing is that your family members and your loved ones will give you the credit of being motivated to face it. Family, I'll leave it right there. As always, I like to close with a mind fog, and that mind fog is this. If in that four-cornered room there are no closets, where will that boogeyman hide for you? Y'all subscribe, hit that like button, share, comment, holla at your boy, and follow me on Instagram, right? And I'm going to say this again. Holla at your boy. All right? Until that next ride, baby. Stop telling our children those stories. All right, then.